Jamaica, one of the most beautiful countries in the world, Montego Bay on the breathtaking Caribbean Sea, as some of the best tennis players in the world join together for the ITF Senior Championships. And a former Wimbledon champion goes head-to-head with a Jamaican tennis legend. And it's all for a good cause, the Helping Hands charity, building schools for the children of Jamaica. As this broadcast starts now. A beautiful day here in Montego Bay, Jamaica. What else is new? This is paradise. I'm Harry Cicma alongside Carl Hale, and what a great event. You're playing Marion Bartoli, a Wimbledon champion, Carl. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It'll be great. You know, Marion has a great history in tennis, Wimbledon champion. She's a great person. I'm looking forward to playing her.
You had a #1 world ranking. You also played Davis Cup for Jamaica. You're one of the stars of Canadian tennis. So how are things going for you?
It's great. The week has been fabulous. Everybody's having a great time. We're looking forward to a great match. It's on TV live here in Jamaica, and you guys are covering it. It's a really fantastic event.
Also, the ITF Senior Championships going on. Tell me about that event.
This is the second year of the ITF Senior Championships from 35 years of age up to 80. We have 100 people this year in the tournament, which has grown from 60 last year. It'll continue to grow. People from all over the world, Paris, London, New York. So a great group of people from all around the world.
And this is all for charity. We're building schools here. I should say you and your charities are helping to build schools, the Helping Hands charity. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we started 10 years ago, Helping Hands Jamaica Foundation. We've built 7 schools. We're building 5 this year. We partner with all kinds of people. We had Cardinal Official here a couple days, a well-known rapper, and MLSE, who owns the Toronto Maple Leafs and Raptors. So a lot of people involved doing good things and helping the communities here in Jamaica.
And I mentioned you played Davis Cup for Jamaica, so you're very humble, but I'll say you are a Jamaican tennis legend. So to see this growing with the tourism board and Jamaican sport, tell me about that.
Yeah, man. Yadi here, man. Jamaica, man, But yeah, it's great. The tourism board loves this. A big supporter of this event. They want it to grow and grow. We want people from all over the world to come and enjoy Jamaica, see what the great hospitality is here with great resorts like this one, Half Moon. And I think people will have a fantastic time and great tennis.
And what are the secrets to playing Marion Bartoli, a very tough player from the baseline?
I don't know. It's really hot out here, so I think as long as I can keep her on the court, my odds are pretty good.
Carl Hale, great seeing you.
Thank you.
Excellent event here. A lot of fun in Montego Bay, and we're going to check it out on this broadcast.
There is something in the people, something in the sand, there's something in the air, something in the water, something in the night. It's called All Right, and it's something you can only find here. Jamaica, home of All Right.
Talk about this nice clinic for an ITF Senior Championship, getting ready.
When Carl approached me to sponsor this and then come down, it's a great excuse to come down, enjoy the tennis, but also enjoy Jamaica, which is not a problem considering it's snowing back home in Toronto right now. So.
Get a racket back. Wait, nice, good. What makes the clinic so good out here? I mean, the players are having fun. It's the most beautiful place in the world.
We got great coaches out here all over the world that have come in for this, and the ladies and the men are really keen on learning more sports and more technique. Go again. Remember, set that racket really early. Nice. Good volley. Good volley.
The camp that Carl has put on is just fantastic. Great coaching, a lot of fun. And the tournament, played in it last year, excellent. But also, too, it's just the opportunity, part of the funds that we raise as well from the tournament go towards Helping Hands Jamaica, which helps to build schools.
starts declining in front of them and they step in, and then they can do whatever they want.
This truly is amazing. The beauty of Jamaica, and you're bettering your game with world-class coaching. Talk about the clinic.
Well, I mean, it is second to none. You go through. I think there's 10 hours of coaching, and they make it fun, which is great. Right before the summer season for us in Canada. I mean, you have people Robert's from Cayman Islands, some people back home from Toronto. It's amazing. That's all I can say.
You know, it's fun. You learn a lot about the sport of tennis. Great people, camaraderie. You meet people from all around the world, and look at the sunshine. It's unbelievable.
Tell me about this great event. Why do you love being here competing?
I love the international flavor of this event. You get the best players from all over North America and Canada, and a lot of good players from Jamaica also. And it's just a nice, great weekend on the beach in beautiful Jamaica.
Fantastic opportunity to meet different people and play different types of games. It's great for different types of tennis players. I don't know. I just think everybody should give it a go. If you're a tennis player, give it a try and come out here and just enjoy everything that Jamaica has to offer.
Oh, it's fantastic, and I've known Carl for a long time as well, and with some of the charities he does. And so last year when we decided to play it, it was wonderful the last time, but it's really it's just fun, you know what I mean? It's just fun. You can't take it seriously, and you meet people from all over, and the setting is absolutely spectacular. And so it really is a wonderful event. I'm proud of it as a Jamaican.
Talk about this great event. What do you love about competing here?
Well, I love to compete. Since I was a kid, I keep competing. So even now, I've been much fitter and love it more and more relaxed. So, you know, competition I love it. Playing here, you know, I used to play here as a kid. So I've been here in a very long time. So it's nice to be back again.
Well, you see at this age where we're playing, it's all serious people who play tennis at this age in tournaments who travel around the world. So you get great competition at your age group. You find a lot of times you will be playing even people who are younger, and they can't give you the competition that a guy in your age group who plays tournaments around the world, because anybody you see our age who's playing tournaments is someone who takes tennis very serious.
This is a beautiful event. Talk about the joy of competing here in paradise.
Oh, when you know that in England it's so cold and you get out here and it's sunny and beautiful and warm and you don't get any aches and pains in your legs and you're playing some great tennis. Oh, it's just wonderful. I love it, love it, love it. Jamaica's a fantastic place.
All of you made this trip so great, and it was great to meet all the new people and we had people that came from last year, so thank you for making this event so successful.
There is something in the people, something in the sand, There's something in the air, something in the water, something in the night. It's called All Right, and it's something you can only find here. Jamaica, home of All Right.
Jamaica is so much more than a beach. Yes, the beaches are phenomenal, but in terms of the diversity, you can drive through, as I said earlier, 4 distinct micro ecosystems, and this of course lends itself to all manner of activities. We have more attractions in Jamaica than the entire English-speaking Caribbean combined, which is a phenomenon. Just that there's so many things to do. You can ride a horseback in the sea, you can go zip-lining in the canopy of the tropical rainforest. There are great houses that you can tour that give you an insight into the rich history and colonial heritage that we have here. This is one of the only countries in the world where you can actually climb up a waterfall, and that's the iconic Dunn's River Falls. This has been around as an attraction, as a key attraction. Thousands of visitors pass through this place on a daily basis. It's one of the most sought after attractions for cruise passengers especially. You know, you almost get the feeling the sun is just setting for you here. There's something about it that's a little special. That's, you know, you actually, at the moment when the sun touches the sea, you can feel the earth spin. And it's a unique feeling, it's a heady feeling, especially here, because as the sun is going down into the sea, you feel the earth turn. Those sunsets really create lasting memories for people all over the world who come here, you know, and after an amazing day of activities, sit down, relax, sipping a red stripe, and feel connected to, you know, the movement of the earth and the universe at large.
Yeah, we're playing Marion Bartoli. She's coming in from Dubai. I think I'm going to kick her butt. I'm looking forward to it, and everybody here is going to watch it.
What are the secrets to playing Marion Bartoli, a very tough player from the baseline?
I don't know. It's really hot out here, so I think as long as I can keep her on the court, my odds are pretty good.
Yes, tennis in Jamaica is really developing, and I think one of those opportunities as we're doing today, it's just one along a long way of many to come. It's just a sport that's been growing and growing worldwide, tennis. It's just you have so many new continents, new countries coming in and bringing some players. We've seen Kei Nishikori from Japan birthing into the best top 10 players now in the world, and really having the whole continent pushing forward, China as well, of course. So I think if we can get Jamaica as well on board and kind of becoming a tennis nation, would just be great for the game. I think it starts right from the airport. Everyone is greeting you with a smile, everyone is shaking your hands, call you by your first name. It's just something we're not so used in Europe or other countries, and when everyone is a little bit more kind of afraid to do the first contact. So it's just great, you feel very much welcome, in their country. And I think they just love so much to live, the Jamaican people. They love life, they love to enjoy their time, and I think it's just showing in that bright smile they're having on their face.
From the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank you, all of you, for having me. I think without all the volunteers and everyone who has been involved in this amazing project, I won't be there playing in front of you. So just would like to really, from the bottom of my heart, thanking all of you, and I just hope I will be able to give a little bit of my help towards this great project. Thank you.
What a great display out there. You held your own.
I guess you could call it that, but it was an honor playing a Wimbledon champion and my friend Marion, and it was just a privilege.
I think coming in from all those plane rides, actually almost surprised myself to still be able to play. I think it's out of memory, probably the trillion of balls I've been hitting my whole life that stays, but just a great feeling, honestly, to play in here and just bringing tennis in Jamaica, bringing this great energy, having so many people watching. It was such an honor, and playing against one of my best friends, it's just a great feeling.
What a great match. You know what, when I met her in Toronto, just an engaging personality, for just when you meet a fan and just engaged in conversation, then watched her as she umpired a match, an exhibition match between Sampras, and she was absolutely hilarious. So I just kind of fell in love with her personality there, and so it's been a lot of fun.
I mean, anytime you can have somebody of Marion's caliber, I mean, she won Wimbledon less than 2 years ago. Has come out and put a whooping on Carl. It was kind of fun to watch, and I think everybody enjoyed it. And yeah, what a great spot, Jamaica, to do it. It's perfect.
On behalf of Kisco and sponsors, we just want to say thank you. This is going to go towards building a basic school here in the St. James area, which is the parish that we're in.
To see tennis helping Jamaica and building schools for kids, what does that mean to you?
Well, for us, one of the things is that my philosophy is that I can't help everyone, but if you can impact one life, you never know how that one person may go on to impact many other lives, and that's kind of been the philosophy that we've embraced.
There is something in the people, something in the sand, there's something in the air, something in the water, something in the night. It's called All Right, and it's something you can only find here. Jamaica, home of All Right.
anyone who watches this broadcast around the world is going to see the beauty of Jamaica, so you don't even have to say anything more, but why should people come visit this great country?
Well, you know, Jamaica is, and I'm going to take off my tourist board hat for a second and not even speak from the point of a patriot. It's such an amazing country. We have a superlative culture. This is a culture that has given the world reggae music. We've been given the world a religion, Rastafari, and Jamaica has been impacting the world for centuries. Ever since we discovered Columbus on our shores, you know, we've been making waves out there. So this is a place where, you know, you come to feel all right. This is a place where everything is easy. The beauty of the land, the natural unspoiled beauty, the pristine beaches, the mountains. You can drive 5 minutes and go through 4 distinct ecosystems as you travel from reef to ridge. And there's nowhere on the island that you can't go and not see these beautiful mountains. So with this diversity of topography, there's a diversity of places to stay. We really have so many different options, from the very ultra luxurious villas and places such as this. Half Moon is a tremendous resort. It really is a spectacular setting for this event. And then of course our food. You know, nowhere else in the world will you find this cultural mix. You know, we have Asian descendants, Chinese, Indians, Asians, Europeans. You know, Jamaica was where the first Jewish settlers came to the Western Hemisphere. All of these cultures combined to create amazing recipes. So, you know, you have our jerk chicken. Well, you jerk pretty much everything nowadays.
We talk about the sweet old, the first thing we have sweet old sweet stick and little seasoning, like a secret formula. It's about scotchy that make it so good. The stick give the flavor. We have the hot sauce, oval ketchup go with it. That make it very tasty and nice.
That particular flavor is so typical of what this country represents. Spice, vibrancy, and just generally delicious. But all of these things really speak to how fascinating a country it is and how much there is to see and learn and do.
Well, there's no question this event has been amazing. World-class tennis and all for a good cause and a great charity. I want to thank Marion Bartoli, Carl Hale, and everyone at the Jamaican Tourism Board for making this possible. For the rest of the staff, I'm Harry Cicma, and we'll see you again from Montego Bay.
There is something in the people, something in the sand. There's something in the air, something in the water, something in the night. It's called All Right, and it's something you can only find here. Jamaica, home of All Right.